Girl, you got a lot of stuff. I know. Hi! So I have a Colourpop haul to go through. I actually have not one, but I have 2 Colourpop boxes. I have 2 Colourpop boxes, and this one's like bulging. They were having an awesome sale, and I placed like 1 order, and then the next day they kind of put different stuff on sale and at the ante, and I placed a 2nd order. So let's see what we got here. We should start with box number 1, which I think is the more bulgy one, the heavier one. I think that was the larger half of my order. So I don't know how you could not know, but if you don't know, Colourpop is currently an online-only brand, although they are actually coming to Sephora, which is crazy, and I would not have guessed it, particularly because Colourpop is so affordable. And I mean, if they keep those same prices at Sephora, they're gonna be the only thing at Sephora at that price point. I'll remind myself of exactly what it is, so I don't say wrong what their prices for things are. Yeah, they have like their brow pencils that they just released are $5. They just released concealers, which should be in here. The concealers are $6 for a concealer. The lip products are like $6 each. It kind of depends on the product. Yeah, like $6 each. I think the lippies are even less. Yeah, the lippy sticks are only $5 a piece. See the eyeshadows. Sorry about myself. Their eyeshadows are $5 a piece in the Super Shock shadow. And the new pressed shadows that they have are $4 a piece. They've got highlighters. They have like face products. The bottom line is it's all very affordable. So it is surprising that it'll be at Sephora. And if it stays at the same prices, that would be like ridiculous. Nothing else at Sephora is at that price point, and the quality is great. The colors are obviously great, or they couldn't be called Colourpop. And it's great. Stuff does go a bit on sale, and this stuff was from a sale, although you can't like really, I mean, at those prices, you can't expect it to just, it's not gonna get like bonkers cheap. I would say their usual sale is maybe like 20% off of that. So it's usually like knocking like $1 off a product. They will put stuff a bit together into like sets, like an eyeshadow palette where it's like a set of their eyeshadows, and it'll be a little bit less than if you bought like them individually. But overall, don't expect huge discounts at that price. But like the products are great. So let's go through it. So let's open it. Box number 1. Ciao! And look how cute it is inside. Yay! I totally take their boxes and flip them inside out, like out of this box. This one is an inside out box now, which like Birchbox just sent me a huge box. I was able to do that too. So when they make the insides cute like that, you can totally like take the box apart, flip it inside out, and have an adorable little box. And then when you ruin your box, because boxes don't last forever, you're like, that's okay. They just mailed it to me. I'm no use crying over my ruined box. So that's cute. Okay. So what they were running was a promotion. They were celebrating 5 million followers on Instagram, which, you know, hey, what the hell? Celebrate whatever the frick you want. And they were giving free products away. They were 5 in total, and you got them depending on how much you spent. And of course, I got all 5. So let's check them out. In fact, I think I got one of them twice. Is that what this one is then? This is a cheek, I think it is. What does it say? What is it? Yes, it's got, see, they made it like special packaging. Usually it's not colored. Their special things are this. Usually it's white. And this is High Five, and this is a highlighter. It's a High Five highlighter because I got 5 million subscribers. I got it. That's cute. I see what you did there. I like their highlighters. I would say that plenty of people don't like this formula for highlighters, but I'm a fan. That looks really pretty. I feel like I should put it on. Shouldn't I? I should. I was going to put it on with my fingers. So they have, if you haven't had any of their products, they're a really unique kind of formula. These ones in the pot. They're cushiony, and they've got like a squish to them. So they kind of, I think they apply really nicely just using your fingers. You might struggle with certain brushes in certain products. I don't think I'm the perfect skin tone. I think this would look a little prettier on a little bit of a darker skin tone. I could totally use it as a blush topper though, and I still think it's pretty. It's not stopping me right now. No, it's not. Put it here. Put it up here. The other thing with these products that you want to make sure you do, if you're not familiar with them, is close them up tight, because you don't want these puppies to dry out on you, because you'd be sad. Very sad. So yeah, I like them. I think that was the one. I think I've got a second one of those, because that was one of the free products they were offering, and the highlighters at like their most expensive products, I was like, well, if I'm gonna have two, I should have two highlighters, right? I'll probably give it to someone. I think this was another special one. It's an eyeshadow. Oh my God, get out. Come out. It's called Party of 5. It's also in that special packaging. And yeah, it's a very glittery one, especially for a Colourpop, but it's a really pretty like, glittery pink. Let's add some of this. We'll just put everything on, right? Whoever said you shouldn't wear literally all of your makeup at once was ridiculous. Of course you should wear all of your makeup at once. It looks better that way. Yeah, it's got a very pretty glittery look to it. Oh, pretty. And Party of 5 as in 5 million subscribers on Instagram. I get it. I understand all these names now. They're clever. What else we got here? Ooh, here's that concealer I was telling you about. I got it. I just got one. I was just guessing on the shade, so let's hope I'm right. I got Fair Neutral, which is shade 10. I don't think it was literally... Ooh, wow, that is light. This must have been a mistake. Oh, who are we saying? I'm that pale too. Yeah, it seems nice. I'm excited to try it out. Oh, wow, that darkened up when I put it down like crazy. That was like magic. That is nutso looking. I wonder if the camera will pick that up when I do a swatch. Yeah, that was crazy. I put it down and it looked really light. Let's see if it does it again. And then when I blend it in, it darkens up quite a bit. That's peculiar. Well, I'll have to give that more of a shot. We will see. We will see. Okay, I've got a gel liner. This is an eyeliner. I think this, yeah, this is in the shade, what, DTLA? DTLA has my heart, and I love this color too. I don't think this was on sale or anything. It's just a liner I've been wanting. It's a pretty deep blue eyeliner. That's really pretty. They have great liners. They have great everything. This is great. That's great. I'm pleased with that. Ooh, that doesn't want to wipe off my hand at all. All right, now we have an ultra matte lip in Take 5. So I'm thinking this was another one of the special 5 million Instagram subscriber products. It is very pinky. Such a sweet looking pink. Like a nudie, rosy. Oh, that's pretty. What a pretty pink. Aww. Aww, should I put you on? You're really charming me. Let's do it. Okay, lipstick off. Let's put on Take 5. Well, that appears darker on me than I expected, but I think it looks really pretty. The formula feels really nice. I forgot how good their matte lipsticks feel. I kind of been shying away. I think particularly because it's been the summertime and you're kind of more casual with your makeup, but I've been shying away from like the matte lipsticks lately. This feels nice. I don't even feel it on my lips right now. Yay! Thank you, Colourpop. Okay, let's keep diving in. We have an ultra satin lip in Echo Park. Guess what city has my heart? Okay. I've been leaning towards the ultra satin lips more, so I was more interested in them. Although this is turning me around. That is so pretty. What a pretty neutral. I mean, they just have such a high-end makeup feel to them. Like, I love these products. I love them so much. And what else? I have an ultra glossy lip in Curvii with 2 eyes, like maybe like Curve 2. This was a special collaboration that they had, but I can't admit to being particularly familiar with the person they collabed with. That seems really pretty. It seems like a pretty nude gloss. I'm excited to try it later. I want to just like put them all on my lips, but like, let's not be here all day. I've already put one on. We're gonna have, I committed to the very first one I saw because it was pretty, and now they've all been pretty since too. And then we have another Ultra Satin Lip in Marshmallow. This is one that I've looked at. Look how purpley gray that is. I've looked at this a number of times and decided not to get it. And then this time was the time and I just went for it. And I will try that on later. It looks really cool. Look how cool that looks. I mean, I think I can pull off a gray lip. Doesn't matter if anyone else thinks I can, right? Just as long as I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And we have a palette. I got a palette. This is the Mile High Best of Super Shock Shadow Collection. It's got Truth, Nilionaire, So Quiche, La La, Cricket, and Mittens. And when we look inside, these boxes are nice. Look, they've got this nice mirror. When I've had this before, I've like yanked this bit out and like kept lipsticks and stuff in here instead because like there's a lot of wasted space, right? But you know, you don't have to do that. But it's a nice cute little box with a nice mirror on it. And these are all very metallic-y, neutrally looking shades. Let's check them all out. Hey love, we love you a waffle lot. Aw, that's adorable. I love me a waffle lot. I love you a waffle lot too. Oh my God, get out. This one is Truth. It is like a kind of sheeny nude. Seems very pretty. Seems like you could really pull that one off easily every day. And then we have Nilionaire. That is so gold. It's got a very glittery gold look to it. I think it'd be pretty. This one is So Quiche. It is more of a greeny bronzy color gold, more of a green gold than the last one, which is kind of more of a coppery bronze. I swear it almost has like a purple to it as well. Like I think that the chrome, the glitter in it kind of looks like it has a dual chrome from a yellow gold to kind of like a purple. So that's kind of cool. Moving right along through these. These are really hard to get out. I think that's part of why I didn't want to leave them in the palette that way either. Because I'm not doing this every day. Not digging this out every single freaking time I want to wear them. This one is La La. It is a orangey kind of bronzy metallic that looks really pretty. There's not like a glitter to it. It just kind of has a metallic sheen. That looks really lovely. Okay, 2 more. Yes. Get out. Come on. Get out. Get out. So here we have Cricket. It's almost a purpley metallic with a little bit of glitter in it. It seems pretty purpley, kind of gray. I feel like the Super Shock shadows, like if you look at them not swatched, it's not incredibly accurate to what it will look like when you actually use it. So when you're looking at them, if you really want to get an idea of what it'll look like, try to find people swatching it and stuff. This last one is Mittens, which is a nice, like, kind of terracotta-y, but not too orange. This one's a matte. It's kind of pinkish, kind of brown, kind of clay-colored, kind of mitten-colored. I don't think I've had mittens that color, but it seems pretty. I'm pleased with that little palette. I feel like that will get good use. It's pretty makeup. And that is box number 1. Yay! Box number 1 was full of fun. Let's see what we get in box number 2. I'm betting it'll also be very good. Box number 2. Number 2. Said, sorry, we're late, and they sent me a little extra thing. I didn't even know you were late. Girl, don't even worry about it. And you're gonna send me extra makeup, so you just keep being late. Some people are clearly pretty like, I'm not good at that. I think it's because like, hold on, hold for making noise. Yeah, so I definitely feel like regardless of when things get sent, my mailman will deliver it when he thinks it's time. So this appears to be from their Hello Kitty line. It's an ultra matte lip. It's like a little bitty one. A milk bottle. It's very pink. Oh, he's pink. He's cute. He's Hello Kitty cute. How cute. Hey you, we love you a waffle lot. You already told me. Yeah, they keep coming out with new products. It's great. This is one I was excited about. This is a weird highlighter shade. Weird, unusual. I think it's kind of going to be green. I was like, yeah, I need a green highlighter, right? It is in the shade Perlune, and it's like a green highlighter. Oh, it's so soft. Yeah, it's for that alien glow. Should we add it? Let's just add it. Why not? I mean, if it's not obvious, there is nothing natural about this highlighter, but I think that's cool. It's cool looking. My lips are looking a little dry now up close. I think they still look good from far away though. All right, so what do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, I think this is my duplicate. Yeah, this is another high five. So that's cool. Here we have a Super Shock Shadow in Reversible. They're so soft. It's just a pretty gold. A very pretty gold. No glitter, just metallic, pretty gold. We have another Super Shock Shadow. This is in 1x1. It's peach. It's like a satin peach color. It looks very pretty. Trust me, it does. Just believe me. Just go with it. We have a pressed powder shadow in the News. I thought it was a pretty pink. So this is how, if you get these singles, they're gonna come like singles, you know, if you have a palette that you wanna put them in. Otherwise, they're just single pans. Yeah, it's like a very nudie, pinky color, which I like that kind of thing on my eyes. I think it's nice. I have a blue in the shade Piece of Cake. It feels so soft. It's like a periwinkle blue. Not the best swatch I've ever seen, but sometimes, even if it doesn't swatch well, it goes nicely on the eyes. So I'll cross my fingers hoping for that. And I got this mixed finish lip collection. Oh, this was the sand collection that they put out. It's called Phase 3. I've got Game On, Strip, and Naughty. Naughty. And let's see. Naughty is an ultra matte lip. Strip is an ultra satin lip. And Game On is the glossy lip. Let's look at them all. Okay, here we have Naughty, the ultra matte lip. It's a pretty sandy nude. That's pretty. And then let's try out the ultra satin lip, which is Strip. It's a little darker, also a very pretty sandy nude. And then lastly, the glossy one is called Game On. It's the lightest and it's very pretty. They all look very pretty. What am I gonna do with all this pretty? I don't even know. What else? A lippy pencil in Nevermind. Ooh, I was getting silly. Look, that's like a dark purple. Interesting. I don't know what you were thinking, Morgan, but that's cool. And another lippy pencil in the shade Oversized. And this is like a nude. Much more reasonable lip pencil. Yeah, it's like a peachy, bright, kind of bright peach nude. A bright nude. It's bright and nude. And we got a few more things here. This one says, Happy Birthday to Us. Ultra Glossy Lip in RSVP. This must have been a special happy birthday to you Colourpop kind of thing. Woo! Look how pretty that is. It's nuts. Well, that is cute. It's almost got a green dual chrome to it and the lips. That's cool. And we have a lippy stick in Fab 5. Oh, this was one of the Fab 5. This is that special, like, 5 million Instagrams. It's a lippy stick. Their lippy sticks are awesome. And that is a very Merlot kind of color. What made them think that, like, that was the color? And then lastly here, we have the lippy stick Booty. Booty. It's orangey red, which is one of my favorites. That's a really pretty orangey red. I like that. So yeah, I definitely love my Colourpop haul. I got stuff that I love. I hope that was fun to watch. It was fun to buy and open. It'll be fun to wear. And there's nothing left to say but goodbye. So goodbye, bye. Goodbye.